I must make this video because our people are very ignorant to the schemes of the devil and of principalities and powers and who your fight is against. All right. Ephesians 6 and 12. I'm sorry that I have to make a video like this again, but I feel like our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Ephesians 6 and 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. All right, you're not fighting against flesh and blood, you're fighting against spirits. Either the spirit that's inside you, a spirit that's inside someone else. If you don't have the Holy Spirit, you have an evil spirit, okay? To the intent that now unto principalities and powers in heavenly places might be known by the church the manifold wisdom of God. So you had to understand there's the second heavens where the evil people are as well, okay? All right. So Romans 8 and 38, for I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angel, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come can separate us from our God. That's what it finishes saying. But the Lord kept taking me to Colossians because he wants me to teach you guys about principalities and powers. Colossians 1 and 16, for by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions, or principalities, or powers. All things were created by him and for him. So if you know he made these things, you will have, and he told you, you wrestle not against flesh and blood. So this is your fight, all right? And the devil capitalizes on your lack of knowledge, okay? Yeah. If you see that, and another thing why we gotta get into, because you guys don't understand that generational curses, all right? There's generational curses. And I'm going to get into it. Exodus 20 and 6. And showing mercy unto the 1,000 of them that love me and keep my commandments. All right? So let me just read Exodus from Exodus.
It's 3 o'clock.
Really? It's Exodus 20 and 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heavens above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. So that's telling you about the marine kingdom. And people worship water spirits, mamiwata, and things like that. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, and also Queen of the coast and King of the Pacific under the waters. All right, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting. Now I need you to understand, this is the important part. Visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto the thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. So you have to understand, there's not a lot of people who love the Most High with all their hearts and all their souls. There's only thousands. And how much people do we have on this earth? Billions. All right, so you're going to have way more wolves than you're going to have sheep, all right? So he visits the iniquity up unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate him. All right, so if your mom picks up witchcraft today, she opened the door for witchcraft to bother you, your child, and your grandchild. All right, so you need to close doors like that. Lord, close the door of witchcraft that has been open from my up until my third and fourth generation in the blood of Christ. It'll get worse before it gets better, because after you start breaking curses and breaking altars, all those principalities and powers and evil spirits are going to try to attack you, to discourage you, so you don't continue to fight back and get your breakthrough, and so you don't break the curse. They want to discourage you and have you feeling isolated, alone, and persecuted to your utmost point. And they'll even try to terrify you and frighten you so you can stop doing what you're doing. But that only means that it's working. That means your prayers are working. You're breaking the altars with the consuming fire of God and Holy Spirit fire. It only means that whatever you're doing is working. And the reason why I need to touch on generational curses is because if your parents pick up, or you go pick up something like that, the Lord is not slack in his punishments. So I want you to understand that. And then we're going to go to Deuteronomy again, all right? 5 and 10. All right, but we're going to start it says the same thing. You shall have no other gods upon me. We're going to start at 5 and 9 though. Thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity